And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome everybody to another episode of Crashing Game Night. My name is Matthew Ario, coming to you live from the Raccoon City Infirmary, where, the stomach bug has ripped through my entire household.
Ooh, that's fun.
So, yeah,
That sucks.
lovely.
Do you hit the stomach bug too?
Oh,
Throwing
dude,
up all over the place?
it hit everybody.
That sucks.
Everybody.
Yeah. So,
Knock on wood for
ladies
me.
and gentlemen,
I'm
we are joined by our Spice Boy, the beanied one, Gerard Brer.
Hello, nerds, and that's right. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever.
Happy
Which
Hanukkah,
Spice
dude.
Boy? Which Spice Boy were you again? Were you Sporty Spice?
No, I know I was scary.
Scary Spice.
It was only because the wig I chose. It was like, no, you're scary. Like it was natural. But yeah, yeah. So hey, how's it going, guys? What's going on? Another week,
And we're
getting closer to Christmas. Holy crap!
I'm
Right?
I'm happy because I'm officially on vacation.
nice.
Oh, jealous.
I
That's
start
awesome.
mine tomorrow.
Oh,
I do a half day. I do a half day tomorrow, and whatnot. So,
Very cool.
we're joined by the babyface one, Theo Wolski,
What's up, everybody?
He's back.
and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right because I haven't been able to do this intro in a bit. And ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by our maitre d' services, the man with the couch, the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Bolidia.
How's it going, guys? How's it going? Damn, that feels so good to just have it back in order a little bit, It's a little weird, trying out the experimental things, because then I get to be the last one to talk and be like, you know what?
You're
It's
so
been-
You complained about it.
Oh yeah,
but,
oh yeah. I
we
put it
tried
in. I
it.
put it in the suggestion box. I put that in the suggestion box.
and then Jason was like, "Hey, you know what? No go.
No.
Don't like it.
No.
Nah.
So
nah."
we got a lot to get to tonight. So real quick, yeah, we do. Well, we got Game Awards winners that we got to discuss, and
man.
a couple of trailers or a couple of news items from Hollywood. Today, we got the Karate Kid Legends trailer,
Insane.
That's so good.
which is
So
funny.
good.
Theo, you sent that in our TikTok group, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't even see that, and I sent the notification, from I saw it on Facebook over to our text group. That it looks really good.
It does look
Not
really
gonna
good.
lie.
Yeah.
I like
So-
that they're melding worlds of Karate Kids movies.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
cool.
So,
And I'm particularly glad,
Ralph
or at least
Macchio
I'm
on the
hopeful that
big
there isn't a
screen.
cross with Cobra Kai. Like, granted, yes, Miyagi-Do is mentioned and everything in it, but I mean, like,
yeah.
I don't need Cobra Kai in with the movie universe.
No, but I think it's
But
implied.
don't be surprised. There might be like a tie-in or something. Yeah, something.
I'm sure there's a tie-in.
I think it's going to be
Yeah.
implied.
maybe
If
or
If
like
they
an
bring
end
in
credit
Zabka,
scene.
I'd still be happy. Like, I wouldn't mind Zabka in there.
Yeah.
Or if they or like an end credit scene or something. But yeah,
And
I
then-
would expect it, but we'll see. But I'm definitely down to see it. Just like you said, both worlds coming together. That's really cool. And the kid, holy crap,
Mhm.
already killing it with those moves on the trailer. Like,
You know where he's
that's what I was
from?
like. Oh, I'm in. Like
Have
it
you
already
seen
looked.
him
It was
before?
cool.
You know where he's from?
No.
I'm pulling out that you got to know your cinema shows and everything. Oh, don't be cheating with IMDb right now on screen.
Well, no, no,
see
no.
this.
At least a picture. Like that's fine. But
Ben Wang. Come on now.
is he from Avatar?
Nope. I'll give you a hint. Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
He just had it on the screen too.
Yep.
Well, I'm not trying to look. I'm trying to think of it.
Come on now. Come on now.
Is this one you're talking about, Theo?
Nope.
Oh, well, he was in the reboot of Mean Girls.
Oh, you know what? Didn't see it.
American Born Chinese.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that either.
Great. series on
I-
Disney Plus
Oh,
with,
okay.
with the Monkey King. The Monkey
So-
King reincarnated. So since I know you're familiar with Monkey King,
Okay.
so I would say give it a shot. It's
Okay.
good.
Okay. Also, yeah, you didn't see it, but I will take the rec. Yeah.
So we got this.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh yeah, the
Um,
teaser.
This one. You see?
This is the movie poster reveal.
Superman!
They straight moved it from being Superman Legacy to being just Superman.
Superman.
And
who's the actor this time?
Uh,
Oh,
it's
to the IMDb again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean,
So you can-
I've seen him in quite a few
It's,
things, but like I don't remember. He's up
David
and coming.
David Cornsweet.
Yeah.
Where do we know him
Which
from?
that's what we're gonna go look. He was in Twisters.
By the way, IMDb, if you ever want to sponsor us, hit us up.
We use
Yes,
this all the
please.
time. He's a relatively, I mean, when you look at his IMDb, he doesn't have a ton of credits. He was in Elementary for a little bit. Mo and
But
Jerry Weather, never heard of that
they're all
show.
like character acting, like side characters. Like he's an up and coming
Yeah.
actor where he
House
I
of Cards.
I think
Hollywood.
that's why James Gunn
Regular
was kind of
role
looking
in
for someone like this, and
Politician.
a
Yeah.
lot of people are kind of throwing out like he has that essence of like Reeve.
Yep.
Oh,
You
he
know,
was
that-
Scott in
Mhm.
Twisters? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
That makes more
yeah.
sense now.
And then
Scott was the partner that was
Yeah, he was the
helping out
corporate
with everything.
dude.
Yeah.
and then what's funny about this is Nicholas Holt is playing Lex Luthor.
I like
Nick
that.
Holt, really?
I like that.
Yeah,
a
Nick
lot.
so
Holt.
do I.
I like Nick
And
Holt.
And
I've
he said he
already
was bald for
heard
it.
I've already heard that he's like he's he's kind of gunning for like the top spot for like character
I like the straight
next to the
up-
Smallville actor because like he's still considered the best rendition.
Michael Rosenbaum. Hands down.
Rosenbaum, thank you. Yeah,
Bro,
but a lot of people are saying like,
this
hey, like
lineup-
he's gonna
I
So-
was
give him
watching
kind
it
of a
for the
run for
lineup.
his
I don't
money.
even care that it's Superman. This could have been a shit movie, but because you got Nick Holt,
The
Mhm.
cast
Ella
is stacked.
Merced,
Yeah,
Nathan Fillion,
Yeah.
Alan Tudyk, like I'm sold. I'm watching this
Yeah.
damn movie.
Yep. Oh, I'll be going to see this anyways. But you've got, I mean,
and
Even
I
if it
like,
wasn't
I'm
Superman.
still curious on who Alan Tudyk is going to be, if he's a new character or if he's reprising
can
what
Can I just-
one
can I
of two
hope on something?
characters.
okay, go for it, Jerry. Who you hoping?
Superman.
Or Alan Tudyk?
Then here's my hope.
For my guess is Phosphorus
Give me.
from
I want him to be the voice of Brainiac.
Oh, I was gonna bet that he was gonna be
Ooh.
Clayman.
Clayface.
Yeah,
Clayface is
sorry.
Batman. That's Batman.
Still
He
DC.
can, but technically
Still
he can
DC,
still
sir.
make he can still
Still
make a
DC.
cameo. But
Um,
that's why I went Phosphorus, because one, he's the Creature Commandos. He's in the Creature Commandos. Rick Flag Sr. Is in Superman, and it's
Mhm.
possible he might
Yeah.
fight Superman. That's my guess.
Um,
Or a
I
new
think-
character.
I think this is going to be amazing because here's the other thing that with the poster, right? Every
Mhm.
single poster, with the exception of Man of Steel,
I really do like
has-
that.
has Superman flying.
True.
Also, I read an article
Mhm.
on how they ended up with going with the suit, and when you look at David Cronenweth, he actually lobbied James Gunn to do the trunks because he said basically everybody needs to believe in Superman, that he can be hope, not this ominous figure. Which, when you look at the Zack Snyder suit, which don't get me wrong, I love Henry Cavill as Superman, but that suit though,
It was very
kinda-
alien-like.
it's very alien and it's very dark, right? Which is what the whole Snyderverse was.
Yeah.
It was dark. So he lobbied for that. So honestly, I'm looking forward to this. We're supposed to get the teaser,
I
the
think
actual
Thursday.
teaser trailer on Thursday,
Yeah.
which I cannot wait for.
Wait, which
I-
one did you say that only had Superman flying?
No, so all of them have Superman flying, with the exception of Man of Steel. The poster for Man of Steel was just Cavill.
No, Man of Steel has.
Or
I'm
it has
flying.
him like hovering over.
So the original poster was this one right here. This was the
Oh,
original release poster before they released this
oh,
one.
the flying ones. Oh, okay.
So the initial release poster for every single Superman movie had him flying, with the exception of Man of Steel. So, and then of course they went on to do this one, which I think was by far a better choice. But
I'm used to the top left one.
yeah, and then you've got
Yeah, I see that.
that
I
one,
saw
which
that
was,
one a lot.
yeah. But the original one was the suit, and it's just so dark, and it didn't. It's yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Man of Steel.
Man,
I mean, there's some
giving
parts
a
to it.
second look, it is dark.
Yeah.
But
And you know what's even
given
funnier
that it
is
was a Snyderverse and like I do like it, but like you said, it's the Snyderverse. It feels very separate.
yeah. And what's funny is, speaking of Superman, before we move on, is the fact is I'm doing my rewatch on Smallville, and I
Nice.
just finished watching the episode that had Amy Adams on it.
Oh wow.
What's the one that had
Yeah.
Amy Adams in it?
It was season 1, episode 7, I think it was, where she's the one that basically wants to lose weight, and then she starts dropping all the
okay.
weight, and then she basically turns into a succubus.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah. So honestly,
oh,
though,
wow.
the other thing I love about this, which I don't have the audio on for it, is that there is hints of the original John Williams score
Oh, from
in the
the
music.
Christopher Reeve movies.
Yeah, from the Christopher Reeve movies. And
I love
Superman
the
Returns.
effects they have on that, like with the
Yeah.
It's super cool.
So, anyways, so we should begin the teaser for that Thursday, which I'm looking forward to. So let's get into it. Let's
right.
talk about the game awards. From a winner's perspective, an announcement's perspective. So we'll just go through. The nice thing is I do like about the Game Awards this year is they put who we actually voted for. So we don't have to go back and actually look.
Nice.
So,
oh, sweet.
So best esports team was T1, which
Are we going
we voted
backwards?
for.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going backwards.
good job,
Yeah,
Jay.
we're going
Good job, Jay. Good
So
call,
we
baby.
leaned on Jason to do this for all the esports
Yeah.
stuff.
Baby. That's it.
Um,
Let's. Thanks for
Jason
watching
hit-
us, guys. You know,
Oh my
let's have a
God,
good
you're
night.
so
I'll see you
ridiculous.
guys.
So we got Faker.
Yup. He's the greatest. He's
now
the greatest.
Tuno.
He's the GOAT. Go to esports.
And we missed on this one, so we went 2 of 3 on the esports. League of Legends won. We voted for Valorant.
Interesting.
okay.
Interesting. That's very
Okay.
interesting. It's okay.
Um,
Still Riot Games.
Content creator went to Casio. We voted for USADA.
Boo.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yep. All right. Most anticipated game went to Grand Theft Auto 6. We voted for Ghost of Yotai. Jerry's
Jerry, you're so excited for a second.
Jerry's GTA 6.
I'm just excited for GT. I can't wait for it, dude. I'm that excited.
But honestly, Ghost of Yotai was mine, followed by Metroid Prime.
I do believe I called that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
we
still,
went with
both of
group
those.
vote.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
All right. Best adaptation went to Fallout. We
Oh,
voted
yeah.
for our game.
Really?
Yeah, it went to Fallout.
Really?
Really?
Really? Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it was decent. I like the story, but I think it deserved
Really
to be.
though?
Yeah, but the games
Um,
themselves are like pretty open, like as long as you stick to the story. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see.
Yeah, but I mean, like with
Just-
Arcane and like
but
League of Legends.
all together, Arcane was like,
Yeah.
and
Arcane
just
is.
story wise, like, yeah.
Really?
I still think that's a miss,
Whatever.
but I kind of get it with Fallout. But
yeah.
eh,
Best multiplayer went to Helldivers, which is who
Sweet.
we voted for.
nice.
Best esport or best sports or racing went
Did we
to
call that?
EA Sports FC 25. We voted for NBA.
Oh, 2K.
Yeah, that was the
Nah.
coin flip one. We're
Yeah,
just like,
that was a coin
Honestly,
flip.
we were like, whatever, throw a dart.
It was
Whatever.
close. Yeah.
Best sim strategy went to Frostpunk 2,
Huh.
and we had voted for Unicorn Overlord.
Oh, Jay, that's a
Yeah.
that's a
Hey,
loss
it's
on you,
okay.
bro.
You
It's
know,
okay.
I voted with my heart.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Atlas. Anytime you want to hire me, I'm available.
Right. Best family game went to Astrobot,
Yep.
who we voted for.
Sure.
Nice.
But all of these could have, I mean, honestly, I would have felt good with any of these. Plucky Squire was one we kind of talked about too. So, best fighting game went to Tekken,
Nice.
which is what we
Yep.
voted for,
Yep.
predominantly with Jason pushing for
Yep.
that one because of him going to
too good.
Evo.
Amongst the five,
Evo.
Tekken too
Yep.
good.
Best RPG went to Metaphor Refantasio, which is who we voted for because of
Atlas.
Jason.
Damn, I am on fire.
Yep.
Woo!
Just wait. Just wait, sir.
Just wait.
Keep that ego in control over there.
Best...
You know what? Going backwards, that's it. Let's end the show. Hey.
End it on a win.
Best action game went to Astrobot, which we had voted for Legend of Zelda. Honestly,
an action game.
I
Though,
wouldn't count Astrobot as an action game.
Yeah, it's not really an action game.
So, yeah, we still looked at it from it being an action adventure, and we were debating between, Zelda and a couple others. So, it's good to see Astrobot winning some stuff.
Yeah.
Best action game itself went to Black Myth Wukong. We voted for Warhammer.
Mm.
The mess.
Okay.
It's okay.
Best VR AR went to Batman, which is who we voted for.
There we go. Yeah.
Best mobile game went to Balatro. We voted for Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
What the?
Okay.
But then again, yeah.
Yeah.
It did go up for.
It still made sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Best debut indie game went to
Balatro.
We voted for Plucky Squire.
Okay.
Best independent game went to Balatro, which is who we voted for. Best community support went to Baldur's Gate 3, which is who we voted for as well.
There we go.
But
Nice.
honestly, though, any one of these winning would have still been a great team and deserving team to get it. Best ongoing went to Helldivers 2. We had voted for Destiny.
I didn't even think Helldivers was still ongoing.
It is. They just released an update.
Oh yeah, it's bringing a lot of players back, but that's all recent. Destiny's been going on for. I feel like that was a miss.
You know how these award things work. It's always the most recent that wins.
It's 90%.
Almost always.
90% the committee, 10% the public. So, games for impact went to Neva. We voted for Senua Saga, Hellblade 2. I'm curious kind of what Neva is really about to kind of go back and look at it, right?
Yeah, I still have no idea what that's about.
Innovation and accessibility went to Prince of Persia. We had voted for Star Wars Outlaws.
No idea how the
really
is involved.
Yeah, the accessibility. I remember that one. We're just like,
I don't remember that either.
Yep. Best performance went to Melina Juergens for Hellblade, which is who our vote was.
I was hoping Brianna.
I mean, we know Brianna and whatnot, and she would have been deserving as well. But to Jason's point, when he was lobbying for it, Senua is just on another
it made
level.
sense. It made sense.
it's on another level, bro.
That was my heart vote, Brianna, of course.
She's a two-time winner on that too. Melina won it for the first Hellblade.
This was a good call.
Yep.
This made sense.
So best audio design went to Senua Saga. We voted for Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, and this one was a coin flip as well.
It was a coin flip for us as well. Best score and music went to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We voted for Astrobot, but we were also like, Final Fantasy VII is deserving of it from a score perspective. Best art direction went to Metaphor. We voted for Black Myth.
Okay.
Now, I will say this, going on record, Jason was pushing for Metaphor.
That is true. I think I was pushing for Black Myth at least.
Yes.
I just feel like secretly that Matt is kind of grooming Jason just to sort of lighten the blow when we get to get to the end.
Are you sure about that? You sure? Best narrative went to Metaphor. We voted for Senua, which I haven't played Metaphor, so I don't know
I
what
fight
the
Senua should have been.
Yeah,
yeah.
again,
for that one.
I haven't gone through Metaphor, so like it's the storytelling of cinema that's just like you're hooked on. You're
Yeah.
hooked on.
Best
Gameplay
game
is
direction.
whatever,
Yep.
but the game itself is
Mhm.
solid.
Best game direction went to Astrobot.
Like we didn't.
We voted for
We did.
Astrobot.
Okay, I'm
Yes, we
surprised
did.
by that.
Hold on. All right. So game of the year. Theo,
Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year.
because he's been itching to do this.
So
Theo,
let's just preface as a quick reminder when we were voting for best game of the year, we had a very heated conversation over Elden Ring being a DLC and it not being worthy of game of the year. I feel like Jason, while doing a great job of defending Elden Ring, I'm sorry to say Elden Ring did not win game of the year, good sir.
and it
Hold
was Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Wow. Wow.
Now, I do think
The Astro Abot.
I think Jeff Keighley got some major backlash for this because when he announced the Elden Ring Night Rain, which is a standalone 2020, it's coming out in 2025 as a co-op, he made sure to preface that it was a standalone game and not DLC. Like he straight up emphasized that. So I think he got some backlash from
I think he understood that
having
was kind
this.
of a problem this year. Yeah.
And I think that Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree was included in the Game Awards so he could get the trailer
That
for Night
trailer.
Rain.
Oh, that's right.
I don't think that's
we
necessary.
discussed that.
Because I mean, we certainly got trailers of other games.
No, but he got Shadow of the Earth Tree or the Night Rain, so it's kind of one of those things. So from an announcements perspective,
Oh my God. Onimusha.
I'm just doing a lot of high level stuff. So to Jerry's point, we got an Onimusha.
Oh my God, yes.
Shadow Labyrinth from Bandai Namco. Tales of the Shire coming out in March of next year.
Mobile game, I'm down. If that's a mobile, is that a mobile game?
It's on the Switch. It's on PlayStation. It's on Xbox. It's kind of like a Animal Crossing-esque game. Like it's a cozy game in the Shire.
I might do the
You've
Switch.
got.
Yeah.
We were talking about Sifu earlier. There's a game, an online soccer game called Rematch coming out, which looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
We got The Witcher 4.
Yes. Looks good.
Male Witcher. I think that looks good.
And it's the same.
Well, it made sense that Triss was going to be the main protagonist, but I was kind of hoping for Geralt. But I'm hoping
I never played 3, so I don't know where the story.
I'm hoping 1, 2, and 3 are still getting rebooted or remastered.
Mm-hmm.
But if you played 3, it made sense that Triss is the next Witcher to be played.
And then,
so
like I mentioned, we got
she looks great. It was cool. Yeah.
We got Elden Ring. Then they announced FF7 Rebirth is going to PC, so it's going to be on Steam and Epic.
And
we got they did another trailer for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The trailer was for coming to PS
too.
It was coming to PS5. Now that was a really cool highlight of the Game Awards because
is it coming to PS5?
It's coming to PS5 in the spring.
I just like that there was an appearance by Harrison Ford on stage.
That's what I was going to get to. Is the fact is you had Troy Baker and Todd Howard out there talking about it, and they're like, "Well, you were good video game indie," but there was also another guy, and then they're like, "Oh, you mean?" And Troy's like, "You mean the guy?" And then Todd was like, "Oh, I wonder what he thought about it." And then,
dude, that's got to feel so great getting the nod from the source.
Harrison said, if I had known he was going to be this good, I would have done it myself.
Yeah. What a compliment, dude.
I was watching some side-by-side comparisons. They recreated pretty damn close the Boulder scene in in Raiders.
Oh,
Oh,
so
okay.
apparently that's the tutorial.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Yeah, so
they
it's a
recreated
memory
it
interesting.
frame to
or
frame.
something or flashback,
Yeah,
and then that's the tutorial to start the game for like
yeah,
getting used to the controls and stuff. But oh man, like they had Alfred Molina like to a T,
yeah.
like the scene for scene, dude. Like I think we
Which
were
I totally
discussing that.
forgot that was
So
Alfred Molina.
good. I
You
know,
know,
right? Yeah, that was one of his first things.
um, and then we got Outer Worlds 2 was announced. The
That's
makers
cool.
of It Takes Two, which was a prior Game Award Game of the Year, they're
Yep.
coming out with a game called Split Fiction, which looked really cool for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couch co-op
I did,
type game.
Looked interesting.
but I also I think I got the feeling from the trailer that it wasn't a forced co-op as much as It Takes Two is. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
Hmm.
Um, and then Borderlands 4 was announced.
I immediately thought of you.
Um,
I'm
and what's funny
iffy
is
on
Not
that
I'm
one.
iffy on it because I fell off on Tiny
yeah, we
Tina's
discussed
and
that too because
Borderlands 3.
it kind of lost muster
I
with you.
just I just lost it just didn't wasn't as fun anymore, you know,
Hmm.
as chaotic as it is, it just we dropped off on it. So um Turok Origins looks amazing.
I would definitely say for that one and Onimusha were the big surprises. Like
Yeah.
Turok, man, coming back. Oh my god, yeah.
Well, there was a couple other surprises. So
Yes, there were.
like I mentioned, we got Helldivers 2 update. Mafia the Old Country was announced. So we haven't had a Mafia game since Mafia 3 when we were all at E3,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
And
Um,
that one was okay. It
mhm.
was
Yeah.
repetitive and it
Mhm.
unfortunately it banked on the graphics and no substance in missions, but the story was good, but he was just like it was rough.
Mhm. So
It had potential.
we got an announcement for Dispatch, which is a game called starring Laura Bailey, which we all know
Laura
and well.
Bailey.
She belongs on the Mount Rushmore of voice actors.
Yep.
Um, and Aaron Paul, who was in Breaking Bad.
Yep.
It basically deals with
And
this guy
Need for
who
Speed.
oh yeah, we forget about that movie. Um,
Just
Still
kidding. Sorry.
love the cars in
horrible
that movie, but it was an awful movie.
But
But
yeah.
love the cars.
shit
But
movie,
yeah.
yes.
It was a video game
Um,
movie, yeah.
Anyway, so it's Dispatch is coming from part of the teams that made Wolf Among Us and Tales from the Borderlands. And you play this guy who is like a superhero called Mecha Man, who has his entire suit destroyed. So he's got to go be a dispatcher for superheroes to stop crime.
This kind of makes me
Completely
think
It's
of
a
anime
that.
clever
style
concept,
and
It kind
dude.
of makes me
Like
think of that TikTok channel that we like. That if villains had a
oh, villain
support line,
support. Yes,
yes.
I love villain support. Definitely go check out their TikTok, and if that goes away, go check out their YouTube page. It's great. It is app. I love villain support. Um, then they announced an Okami sequel, and
I'm
then
down for that though.
and
Comedy
then we
sequel,
got
yeah.
and then we got this, which I'm not playing audio on it because there is copyrighted music on it.
So if you're
Um,
listening to this, go watch the video.
Go watch the trailer on Naughty
No,
Dog's.
watch our vlog or our
Um,
VOD. Come on now.
yeah.
Well, no, because we don't have audio on it. It's better to go watch the
Oh, okay, that's
YouTube
fair.
or, you know,
That's fair.
I didn't realize we weren't
Look at
following.
you being technically smart.
Yeah, exactly. Um, so I was reading some stuff behind the scenes on this, and in an interview with Neil Druckmann, and you'll see what we talk about when we see this, right? They're drawing their inspiration from Cowboy Bebop and Akira.
Hmm.
Okay.
And this is
I could
taking
see
That
that.
place.
that yeah, that right there.
Very. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where I thought it kind of looked like Cowboy Bebop in a way, that whole thing. But this is apparently taking place in like a futuristic 1986.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
Um, the main character is a bounty hunter called Jordan Munn,
Mhm.
Um, she is played or voiced by Tati Gabriel, who is, which going back really quick, it's the guy from Acolyte. I can't remember. It's Kumal something. The guy from Acolyte, or not Acolyte, but
The Eternal.
Obi-Wan. No,
Yeah.
he's from Obi-Wan and the Internals.
Yeah. J-
Um,
Uh, uh,
Mm.
Kamal
Yeah,
Kumal,
Jambi.
yeah,
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
yeah, yep.
Yeah.
So
Camille.
yeah. Anyways, so she played Joe Braddock in the Uncharted movie
Yeah. And she's also one of
in
the
the 100,
the
the old
100
show that was.
and
Yep.
the Netflix show, The Witch, the Sabrina, the teenage witch, the current show.
Mhm.
She was one of the
But
Never
even
really
this,
got into
like
that one. But
when
the
you're
the Kumal, it's Kumal Nanjiani.
Nanjiani.
yeah.
Thank you.
So when you're talking about like the Akira references, I mean, this jacket outside of the
The
horse on the
logo.
back of it,
Yeah,
you
obviously.
put the pill on that, and that's straight up Kaneda's jacket.
Yeah.
Like even the ship, right? If you look at the top of the ship, it looks like Kaneda's bike.
The gun is very
Like
Cowboy Bebop.
a paint scheme and like everything's all
I
retro
like it.
buttons, like
Yeah.
actual like keyboards and stuff. Very, retro.
Oh, even the lights and yeah. It's very.
Yeah.
I like it.
So
Even
like,
even the cup. Like, where did she get fast food?
right? It's kind of like in Spaceballs. They pull up to the
Yeah,
diner, you know.
exactly. Right. That would be
Um,
sweet. And dare I say, it's almost like the alien like world kind of
yeah,
tech too, right? Very
that's why
cool.
everyone's like, yeah, this is very like kind of like, the definition is like 86.
Yeah.
It
Um,
kind of makes me feel like it's an upgrade of Fallout so far.
for me, I
Yeah,
think this is what
space Fallout.
Starfield
I mean,
wanted
like
to be.
Fallout was like technically advanced for the
Well,
50s.
that's what
This is technically
Starfield
advanced
was.
for 80s.
Starfield was, Fallout in space.
Yeah. The
So,
Right.
jacket's sick.
but I think what's cool is you get physical,
Love
like all this
that. The
physical stuff.
Sony like
It's
old
CD.
school
Look at this.
CDs.
It
I
is,
mean, fucking love it.
Of
and
course,
that
you'd love it,
is,
Oh,
physical man.
right?
and that the
Like,
song that
look at that
they
setup. I
play,
love it, dude. Old school.
and the
And the
glowing
Adidas
Adidas,
shoes.
right? Physical switches and
Totally
everything.
down.
And the song that they play is "It's a Sin" by Pet Shop Boys off of that actual album. Actually,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, that's the actual name is actually for the album. And then we got the announcement that this
Yeah.
is Naughty Dog.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm really
And
hoping that we get to kind of traverse in space with the ship, because the idea, right? Because you
she's got to
explained
get
it to me,
off the
Matt.
planet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you explained to me, Matt. So I'm hoping that's not the whole game, because that right there, that premise is already that's a good premise for a game where
I'm the
like
opposite of you. I'm not looking for some space traversal
really.
as an added feature. No, I wouldn't want
Yeah,
that.
I'm with you on
If I'm
that.
doing
Sometimes it's cool, sometimes
space,
it's
it needs to
not.
be the full thing.
I
Yeah.
But
get
I mean,
that.
you're gonna
I
have
do understand
infinite
that.
space on that, and it's
because
just
because like I said, the one driving force that I think was consistently fun in Outlaws, the
Hmm.
space traversal, man, is so good.
yeah. But I mean, you have
Almost, it's
infinite
almost
space. It's gonna be
Rogue Squadron like.
like you
Okay.
can
Like
you can
good.
argue that like Red Dead, like Final Fantasy, all the other games, they have
Calm down with Red
great
Dead.
like
Let's calm down with Red Dead.
no,
Okay?
but they have great like they have great
Greatest game ever made. Like, let's go.
Oh
traversing,
Jesus.
like. But at some point, you're just like, dude, there has to be a limit to it.
No, that's why I mean. Like, I hope that's why I don't want the space traversal to be like open world as well. That's why I think it would be a healthy, a good mix, like kind of like what they did with Outlaws. You can traverse, find things, collect things, go to certain areas and land like that, and then swoop to the next planet if you want for the story and like same thing searching, but also like you can customize your vehicle, and then you get into space, like
you know, I
dog
don't-
I mean, because
fights.
the way that you're describing it just makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. Really, you
So
could
yeah, along those
you
lines,
could
and
modify
that's
your
also
ship, and
like
it's
Outlaws,
just
man.
for
That's
going
also
from
like Star Wars
planet to
Outlaws.
planet.
But so are you guys thinking that it's gonna be the whole game is stuck on that planet trying to
I don't think
survive?
necessarily
It's
stuck on
not
the
gonna be stuck on
planet.
the
I
planet.
think you go
Okay.
planet to planet, but I just don't need the planet
Traversal.
traversal to be part of
Okay.
it. I don't need to
Yeah.
guide it. I don't need to have fights in space or anything like that.
No.
Like,
I'm
you
good
can
with
have
just
cutscenes in it. Cool.
yeah.
Awesome. You can have like, oh, like
Kind of
point A
like
to
kind of like
point B.
Destiny, because like you just have a
Yeah.
loading screen with
Yeah.
you
There's a
Okay.
You're
loading
flying
flying.
to the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Like,
understand.
you
I
don't need
also
the whole
understand
like,
that.
oh, let me go sing let me go sing sea shanties, while you're going
Sea
around,
shanties.
like, no, I mean
Hey,
Assassin's Creed.
that's different. Black Flag was awesome, dude, and the
Yeah, it
shanties.
was.
Yeah.
But you know why? Because there was a limited space that you could honestly
That's true.
traverse.
But
Like if you
that's what I'm talking about in the traversal for space. It's that's the same thing that I'm talking about in Star Wars Outlaws. That's why it's done so well and
yeah,
it
but
looks so great.
but then you're limiting how much like the game is gonna have because like you can't have like your multi-space travel. You're having like one planet here, and they're literally like 2 minutes away. Like no, like it's gonna be like you're gonna be busting light years. You are gonna have what Theo has like in Destiny. You're gonna have the loading screen for a little bit. Like what
Hmm.
it throws off the whole like, oh, I'm traveling to different planets. No, it's just literally like load screen. Okay, fast travel here. All right, cool.
Okay.
There's no need to do the let's explore like what's behind this meteor. Like no.
Okay. You don't have to say it like that. Okay, but I also agree with your
Yeah,
perspective.
Jerry, you're stupid.
Jesus, Jerry.
I
God.
mean,
You're
Come on.
never
does-
gonna
No,
get
I
a job
understand
again.
that.
Your stupid
I mean-
ideas. Guys,
all he
You
cares
guys
all he
are
cares
you
about
guys are
is
mean.
fishing. He just cares about fishing in Red Dead. I mean, seriously, that's it.
There's no fishing in
Hunting
space,
2.
bro.
Hunting 2.
Okay.
So
Actually, that
Naughty Dog,
sparks an
Jerry's
interesting idea that
Jerry's not gonna be
I want a
happy.
game that you have space travel, you sit out on the wing of your spacecraft and fish for space fish.
Space fishing.
Okay, that'd be like actually no joke, like getting
Oh my
junk
God.
and then mining the. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bruh.
Shut up. Very funny. But still, Naughty Dog.
But for a second there, you like the idea.
Let's talk.
For a second.
For a
Right.
second, I was like, no, ridiculous. No.
So, anyways, but I'm looking forward to it.
But
I told Jerry,
overall, yeah,
like,
I mean, awesome announcements, and like it's Naughty Dog. We're fans. We're most likely gonna definitely check out the game.
here's my
It
money.
looked
I
great.
want the collector's edition right off the get go.
Oh,
I'm
imagine
looking
what
forward
kind
to the
of
merch.
retro
Naughty
collector's
Dog
edition
does
it's going to
good
be.
merch, man.
Yes,
Down.
and they're lacking on their
down.
merch as of late on the
Yes.
PlayStation Store. Like, so, come on.
Oh yeah.
Naughty
It's
Dog,
been a while.
let's bring back your good shit.
Give me
Yeah.
merch. Take
It's
my
got
money.
to. Let me put it this way: it's got to surpass what they did for Horizon,
Okay.
I don't know, man.
because we've all seen the merch I rock for Horizon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
wanted to
even got
surpass
I even
that.
got the
Case in point.
collectors for that. I
Case in
got the
point.
collectors.
Yeah.
I got. Let me say that to everybody listening. I got the collectors. That's how good that merch was. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
But no, I mean I've got the
Oh, Forbidden West. Oh yeah, I still got mine. I still got my.
I mean, but think
my
about this,
outfit,
right? I got the bomber jacket. I've got the Columbia.
which I'm very
jacket.
jealous about. That bomber jacket.
That
is
bomber
super,
jacket
that,
is
it's
awesome.
nice. It is nice. That one's
I
cool.
love that bomber jacket.
Yeah,
Just
let's just reiterate again. I got the collectors over there. Like, see,
That
I've
is
got-
very.
I've
That
got
is
Atlas.
that. You know what? We should take acknowledgement of that because that is rare.
Yeah, like
For
I
you
have
to buy-
Atlas
for
yeah.
Jason.
collectors. I have Atlas collectors. I don't even have Square collectors. I have Atlas collectors because I love their merch. But to get a non-Atlas
That
collector's
is very
edition,
rare for you to get a collector's
bro,
edition.
bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is creme de la creme.
But that one, yeah, it is. It is
Okay,
sick.
but do you have the Lego tall neck?
No, see, that's why. See, I don't
You're
give a
welcome,
damn
bro.
about the rest of it. I'm just telling you. For a game for me to get collectors, oh damn, that is like
I mean, you don't
solid.
have to. You
Final
don't have to
Fantasy,
physically
love
get
that
it.
series. Did
I
not get
mean,
a single collectors, only a
But you
base
didn't get the
game.
big
Only
ass
base game.
one,
That
the
thing is.
elephant, right?
That
You
thing
didn't get
is
that
tight.
big ass one.
I did. I did.
and
I got
Oh,
the
okay.
war one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that one came with a bunch of extras. Like it actually came with the I forgot the earpiece, a couple like mini statues,
The
and
focus.
yeah, the focus. Thank you.
Yeah,
But yeah,
see,
yeah, it was
that
really
that
cool.
that that is saying something. So it's a possibility. Not
Oh,
gonna
the
take a look at it, but yeah.
Intergalactic done. Onimusha collectors done. Oh my god. Yeah.
Now, I gotta do this because since we're talking about this,
Oh, jeez.
um, this is gonna be the next Lego set I actually buy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this the other Horizon
Good
one?
old
Oh,
Lego.
sweet. Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
get this, so I have a Shell
It
Walker
looks
and a
good. It's a
And a
Sawtooth,
very
sawtooth.
small set though, but
and
I like it.
Kind of
it's
hilarious.
based on Horizon Adventures. But
Okay.
regardless, it's a fucking Sawtooth and it's a Shell Walker. And it's
That's
another Aloy
cool.
figure,
Oh yeah.
and it's Varl. So yes,
That's cool.
I'll be getting it. Just saying. So they're that's coming out in March, I believe. They've kind of just released the teaser, but
Hmm.
the Shell
Yeah,
Walker, it
yeah,
actually
those are
has
cool.
it has its shield, the container comes off of it. Um, you
That's
know,
dope.
you've
Yeah.
got Aloy with a different bow,
Oh,
and
cool.
it's got an actual focus piece on her now.
Nice.
Um, the different attachments,
Oh,
you know,
sick.
for
Oh, the
the
different vials.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
freaking cool. I
Dude,
like
you can
that.
set that up like near the tall neck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool, dude.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that'll look cool.
yeah, I'll be getting it. Like that's because I'm a Horizon nerd. Like so.
We would have never known.
Anyways,
You
Very
hide it
cool.
very
Very
well.
cool.
hide it well. No, I hide it as well as the fact. I mean, as well as as well as me being an Animal Crossing fan. Um,
You hide it as well as Jerry's hair under a beanie.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah, it's.
Which, dude, I had to like talking about
Oh
haircuts.
yeah.
No
Oh,
longer
oh,
shag.
do we want it?
Oh, yeah, mine was wow. No, mine was not that bad. You, sir, need a haircut.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
nah.
He don't need no haircut. He still needs to grow it. He's
Nah.
still got another like
No, no, no.
5 inches to go,
It's
sir.
like legit. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow.
No.
It
Don't
needs.
do
Wow.
I
it.
need a trim.
Okay, a
Wow.
trim to
Yeah.
help it grow faster.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
Yeah,
for.
yeah. Oh no, no, I'm not
So,
cutting it. Oh no, it's definitely trim. I'm keeping the long, but
All
it
right.
needs a trim. It needs to be tamed a little bit. I can't go full mane. It gets weird.
Yeah, that's the best part, bro.
It gets untamable.
So, Jason, what you
Uh-oh.
been playing? What you been watching?
Um, what have I been doing? Um, what about?
Fun stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been watching. I feel like I've been watching something, but I just totally
Any more
forgot all about
puzzles?
it. I haven't been doing puzzles. Well, yes, actually, I have been doing some puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
sweet,
been
sweet.
Nice.
I've been doing one Elvira puzzle, here and there. I only do it one day a week.
Did you
'cause
start with the
it's
border or did you start with the boobs?
I started with the boobs as per usual. It's gotta be. It's Elvira, you know.
That's hilarious.
I mean, the easiest parts of the entire
I mean,
puzzle.
there was a lot of
Either the
pieces
border or the
there for that
boobs.
one, Theo. There was a lot of
Yeah.
pieces. So no, it's my wife started it
So
at
great.
her shop, and I was like, I like to do puzzles, and so I kind of been doing it
Nice.
on and off for on Tuesdays before this. Yeah, I feel like I've been watching something. I just can't remember. Just blanking out now, dude.
Sorry. That
I
poor show.
honestly have just been like work and
It's just been
sleep.
like background noise type of show, or like
Yeah, work
okay,
and sleep. Nothing
okay,
much, man. Like here
fair.
and there, I'll play some team fight tactics, some mahjong.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice.
yeah, nothing too committal. Like I haven't committed on anything. I watch her play Silent Hill 2 from time to time.
How's she enjoying that?
She's enjoying it. She's saying it's a lot scarier, and I look at it and I get weirded out by all the Stitch.
Hmm.
I guess the Stitch walkers. Like
Now that they look more in depth and
they
like
Yeah.
look well.
detailed and
It's not
like
as much the
live.
detail. It's not the detail. It's the movement. I told her it's the movement that like
Okay.
Interesting.
really. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
so like
Yeah.
jagged, and it does, and you can
Oh,
It
okay.
notice
always
it.
creeped me out. The nurses like
Yeah,
just always creep me out, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I watch her play that from time to time. Once in a while, we'll pop up Cult of the Lamb to go through like one or two dungeons, and that's
Oh,
it.
sick.
Yeah, but
Great game.
nothing too
Go Cult of
committal
Lamb.
right now. You know,
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Gary.
Let's see. I've been stuck on Horizon. I've remastered. Um
Okay. So you're also
uh
playing Zero Dawn.
yeah, I've just been stuck on that gaming wise, but I think I've been watching a lot more. I've been currently watching the Skeleton Crew,
Okay.
which is decent. I'm giving it a chance. I like after the
Episode
third.
3 got you hooked.
Yeah, after the third episode, I'm gonna give the entire season a try. So after that, it hooked me. Like it's intriguing.
I'll be watching episode
Um,
4 tonight.
I would definitely say, I would definitely recommend Secret Level. Like check those
I need to check
episodes
out
out.
Secret Level for sure.
Those are
What
cool.
what is secret level?
It's the episodic short films based off a bunch of
Oh,
favorite games like
is that the one with like
Sifu.
Sifu and all that? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Mega Man and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And then I've been getting deep in the Tyler Sheridan verse. If some of you don't know that, Tyler Sheridan is the writer and creator of Yellowstone,
Hmm.
but he
Wow.
has like Tulsa King, Lioness, Landman.
Dude, Tulsa
Uh,
King, so good.
I need to
so
watch
I
that.
finished Tulsa King.
I did
I
too. I'm
finished
clearly caught up.
Lioness.
My dad and I watch it
Oh,
religiously.
so good.
It's so
Finished
good.
Lioness. Now
I need to start season 2 on that.
currently watching and up to date on Landman, which also
Hmm.
holy crap good.
See,
And then
to be honest, I'm a little against Billy Bob Thornton. I'm not a fan.
uh, if I've watched quite a few of his work, and
Is
like
that
this
the one
is
where it's the oil rigs and he's getting
yeah.
mixed up with the
Yep.
cartel? Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I saw a clip of
Yeah,
that. And I was
but
like, eh.
that's one
Okay.
episode. It's
Yeah.
mostly like with inner workings within the oil
Hmm.
business. Like that was one episode, and that was it so far.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
and then
So,
yeah, so I've been watching a lot of the Sheridan verse, and like it's getting me. I think I'm gonna rewatch Yellowstone now that it's ending. I kind of want to
mhm.
rewatch it and watch the final ending, and then also the Wayans show, Papa's House, because I'm a forever Wayans fan.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's
Theo?
good. It's funny.
That's another one I'm not particularly into.
Theo, what you been
Playing
mission
and
making with?
watching. Playing, I've actually been favoring MTG Arena a little bit more than anything.
Dude, Foundations is good.
Yeah, Foundations is good. Some of Pioneer is okay.
Mhm.
But it's all right. But and watching recently started watching The Resident on Netflix, which is turning out to be really good. It's a medical show. But it like really shows a dark side of the healthcare system. So it's not necessarily a spoiler, but I will say that a doctor gets arrested by the FBI for committing insurance fraud by administering chemo to patients that don't have cancer.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah.
All right.
So it's those kinds of like corrupt doctors that are all about the money and like covering up their asses if they kill somebody on the surgical table.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I
Damn.
like it so far. What was the anime that I just finished? I have been keeping up with Don to Don. I don't know if you guys have heard of Don to Don
Yeah,
or
it's
yes,
pretty good.
Jason.
Yeah.
I knew
Mm-mm.
you would know Don to
Sorry.
Don.
Yeah, my
Love it
wife
so
loves watching
far.
it, dude. It's
It's
hilarious.
so raunchy and amazing. It needs more episodes, but yeah. Other than that, I've been doing Destiny with the Dawning event. A little
Mhm.
lackluster. Not really surprised by that, but it's amazing the amount of bugs that have been coming up because of the release,
Mhm.
including things that were already in place are getting buggy. So that's
Oh,
kind of turning me
great.
off. Yeah. How
Oh.
about you, Matt?
Matt,
Going
what's
on
going
over
on?
there?
What about you?
Skeleton Crew, which I'm looking forward to watching episode 4 tonight. Smallville. Just going back through, and I just forgot how young they all were back then. I mean, we're talking about this show was back in what 2005. This
Yeah.
show's 20 years old at this point. Um,
Doesn't it just make
but
you
yeah, it
feel
was
so
just
old, though?
it,
It makes me
I
feel
fucking
old. It
dude.
makes me feel
I'm the
old.
as the elder statesman. Yeah, you know. Um, gaming wise. I did record a video of all my holiday decorations that are on the island. Got that posted up on like
I
TikTok
saw
and
that.
Twitter and stuff.
Oh, nice,
Um,
nice.
yep. So all that time traveling hard work. My island finally got snow, so I could do the whole actually show it. Um, outside of that, because I haven't played much on my island really, because Horizon. I am so knee deep in Horizon. The kids are watching me play it. They're like, they
Mhm.
recognize the machines. They're like, I am currently up in the frozen wilds right now.
Oh,
So
nice.
like
Sweet.
I just kept on going up instead
Oh,
of
cool. I'm
going
saving
out
that
with
for
everything
last. Yeah,
else.
I went out. Yeah, I followed the.
Um, I want the gear. I want the
Ah,
gear that's up in the frozen wilds, the different bows and the stealth gear and whatnot.
ooh,
It's
you know
just so
what?
much better up there.
Okay.
So,
Nice tip. I might skip
um,
and do that.
I am getting my ass kicked by Scorchers
Oh,
because they are a level or two higher than I am right now, but
Hmm.
you know, I am definitely this time around as I'm playing it using more of the different bows and weapons, like and doing more status effects and stuff like that. So,
oh, nice.
Okay.
um, instead of going back through on a new game plus with a completely stacked Aloy, I am doing it from scratch because I want the trophies. I want the fucking platinum. So I am going back through it and like it sucks because I was so stacked, like I could just make stacks of arrows and stuff with no problem. Didn't need a ton of resources. Now I'm like running out of resources because of all the different stuff I'm using.
First
You
world
know,
problems.
Yeah,
yeah, first
that's
world
cool.
problems. But
But it's fun.
I love the enhancements they did
Yeah.
for it though. So
And
definitely will keep.
as I told Matt before that I've actually suicided myself quite a few times
Dude, up in
thinking
the frozen wilds,
well
I ran off a
trying
mountain.
jumping and pressing to glide because from
Oh,
from the second game.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I was
So
up
I'm
last
like,
night.
oh crap, oh crap.
I was
Second game.
in
That's
an
where it is.
that's
area.
fine. I do that in Destiny all the time.
Oh, that's funny.
I was in an area of the frozen wilds where it's just like it was nighttime. It was a snow squall, like so you couldn't really see a lot. I
Oh
just kept
damn.
on running, and all of a sudden went right off the mountain cliff, like just off the side of a mountain. So, but no,
So
I absolutely think it is worth picking up. The
yeah.
quality of life stuff that they put into it is fantastic. So, um,
So
anyway,
really
so
quick, I actually had a show and tell.
uh
Something great came in. I don't know if you guys remember HasLab. The very last
yes,
HasLab I backed was the PKE meter and trap.
you got him.
So, yep, it looks like they came in and
Ooh,
Ooh, wow.
I don't
Oh,
have the
that looks so
trap out right now, but yeah, it has like you can totally control the yeah.
that's
And then
awesome.
from the second game,
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
it's the taser. Dude,
that's awesome.
it's pretty sweet, dude. I love it. Yeah, it looks great. The stands are awesome, so I'm just gonna find some space to like present them, and then
Bro, we need to finish your cosplay
yeah.
so
So
that we
that's
convert to
a
camp.
little bit less. I have
Gotta
just the
finish that.
proton pack, and then the costume is easy to do, but the proton pack is last, and then the
Bro, at
costume
this
is
point,
done.
just build one. Just it
I think
doesn't
I
have
should.
to
I
look
could just do
perfect.
that with the
It doesn't have to
costume.
look
Actually,
perfect. It
yeah,
just has to be a placeholder, man.
I am
Yep.
down. So yeah,
So anyway, so I do want to thank everybody for crashing game night with us tonight. First time crashing. Hey, thank you for giving us a chance. Hope you enjoyed yourself, got some laughs. Head on over to crashinggamenight.com. Drop us a follow over there. We are going to be doing an episode next Tuesday night. It's the first true holiday episode we're doing.
yeah.
And as it looks right now, we should have John Eric Bentley and Austin.
Nice,
So
awesome.
I'm working on seeing who else can make it and whatnot.
I
So
also find it amazing,
we've
like
been
just
doing.
what shows I just randomly watch, and it's like, oh, there's Uncle John
Yeah,
Yep.
in everything, man.
And real quick, I just want to say thoughts going out to the school in Wisconsin. The tragic event there. You know, we it's the US. Like, I hate the fact that I've got two kids. Like,
Right.
for me, I have a second grader, and it was a second grader who made the 911 call. Think about that. Let that settle in.
little
That
close
it
to
was
home.
it's a little really close to home. Like, I have a second grader. Like, are they gonna know?
At
They
least
I don't know.
second grader was smart enough to call 911.
Correct. So anyway, so thoughts go out to those families. I wish that we as a country could do more. So, with everything else going on, just everything, just please be excellent to each other.
that's right, everybody. We want to send out that same message once again. Uh, it's crazy out there. Once again, we just want to say, hey, lend a helping hand, be nice, try to be kind. It's the holidays. Get into the spirit, and let's try and help out once in a while, and just try to be and do better. And once again, just if you see an opportunity to help, let's try to take that opportunity and yeah, just help out. Thank you guys, and be safe. To J Rock, J Bone, to you, and that glorious artistic, expressive couch.
Why you gotta diss my couch?
I'm not dissing it. I'm saying it's expressive. It's artistic.
Yeah.
It looks
Andy
good.
Warhol over there.
I think
No,
I
bro.
think it's the
Okay,
the arm
okay. Now that
movement
was a
here.
dig. That was a dig. I wasn't digging.
Yeah, that was a dick. Anyways, though, yeah, it's the holiday season, guys. Just be nice, take care of each other. It's not the end of the world if you do or do not get certain presents, like it is. It's
Times are
supposed to be
tough.
just, yeah, it's just supposed to be time to be with your family, and enjoy that time, spend that time with each other, play some games, we, as always, we've advocated just having board nights. There are
Yep.
so many games out there that you can find one for your family and just have a
Mhm.
good time, make some laughs, make some memories, and enjoy,
Or build a puzzle.
or build a puzzle. Yeah.
I can vouch. It's kind of fun building puzzle with other people.
It's with people, and at the same time too, you
We'll have their
just
different systems on how to find
just,
shit.
just relax, because it is chaotic out there, as we've been saying. One last thing, yeah. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy or Merry Christmas to everybody that is going to be going through this holiday times. Please just, smile. That's it. I just want everybody to smile, just because it is tough for those that don't see, like, they're tough. It's
Yeah.
tough for the people out there as well.
Yeah.
It's a happy time, but also gonna be a sad time. So please,
Mhm.
just, a little caring, little goes a long way. But
Yep.
you know what, my man, Theowalski, I have not been able to do this in quite a while, and last time I had to send it off weirdly. But send us off like you do.
Oh wow, man, you get with quick withdrawals. It's only been 2 weeks, sir.
Hey, sir.
Missed one episode so far. to break up the streak. But anyway, thank you all out there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Until next time, TTFN. For now.
Good night, everybody.